What is up, you guys? It's Andy. We are at, I'm assuming, what is the end of Firewatch. We have the keys, and we have to go bust into that cave, which is this way, I believe. The cave had a lock on it, and we got to figure out who the F is inside of it, or what's inside of it.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
I'm gonna drop down into the cave. Oh god. This is the one thing I have been not regretting and not looking forward to, is what I meant to say. So just, here we go. Shoved into the gate. I can't talk to her when I'm down here, can I? Am I gonna have service? Ooh.
What the hell?
The gate closed behind me. Of course it did.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Yeah, well, here we go. Do I drop down it? Find a way out of the cave. Oh, I don't go down that way. This is dangerous. I don't want to do this. Okay. This is a big cave. Who would have thunk? Is that a light? Oh, I have a flashlight, I forgot. What's down there? It's like an abyss. Okay, let's jump across.
It's freezing in here.
Shh, be quiet. What's down there? A shoe? Let's take a picture of it. But that's what it is, right?
Is anybody down there?
I mean, I'm assuming this is the way that I should be going because it's the only way to go, it looks like. Oh god. Okay, something's gotta happen sometime soon. Something's gonna jump out. Drop down. What? So that was it? Where are we though?
Hey,
We gotta
hey,
tell her.
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No.
Someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No.
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Oh, good grief.
Sound dangerous?
So how do I get the heck out of this swamp that I'm in? What the...
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort.
This is that
It was a
boy.
good one.
Really?
Yeah.
Comic
Built himself
books.
a real castle.
Oh, 5 Degrees North. That looks like a horrible book to read for a child.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
The kid's very resourceful.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
Video game.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought the kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Dear Mr. Something. Did I try to I can't even read what that says. Whatever. Put it back. Wizard's Sheets. Note to Ranger.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Oh, so maybe I should read that note.
Asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
So we have anchors. Now we can go into the cave. Right? Is that what that means? That's not the way that we came, is it? I think it is. So we have these things that we found, and now we can... Where was the cave entrance? It was up there. But I can't get up there, so I have to go around the other way? I don't know. So let's find the entrance of the cave again. Oh, so this is how we're going to do it. You take the spike, hammer it in. Doesn't seem very safe. And then we can rappel. So now that we know how this works, we can use it whenever we get in the cave.
What do you think is in there?
Who knows, girl?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or...
And
shot
pushed
you
me
with
off a ledge.
Are you serious with this shit right now?
A hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody
Turned
did.
up?
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Those idiots.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Okay, so we made it back to the entrance of the cave. We can do some more exploring. Let's turn on our flashlight. Oh, it is on. Okay, good. We have the key to 452. Shove it open. Yeah. So where was the spot that we looked down and it was like super deep? It was right here, right? But where the heck do we put the... Oh, right here. Drive it into the crack. Okay, well, here we go. This is it. Nobody come cut my rope, please. That was really far. Hello. Now that we're further down, I'm a little nervous. What's over here? Nothing. And on this side, long drop down. And the same here. Okay. I mean, this has to be it, because I don't know how we're going to get out of here from all these long drops. Uh-oh, the music. Music is picking up. That means something's going to happen. What do we expect? Oh my god. Is that a body? I think it's a little boy's body. No. The rope broke. That is so sad. I'm sorry, Brian. They just left your body down here. You probably smell horrible. Is it his dad then that's looking for his son? That's doing all this stuff? That's where he fell. Oh, that's so sad. So I wonder if it's his dad this whole time looking for his son. Does that make any sense? I can't walk faster now. Climb out of cave and report the body. Okay. I think that if his dad was doing this, that he would have found his son by now for sure, right? If he'd been exploring all these places and everything. A long drop down, back to the entrance. And hopefully nobody's here. Let's climb out this way because this goes to our tower. Look at all the ash and everything floating around everywhere. It's getting harder to see.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Ooh, this is tough. I think it was an accident.
What it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
What? We're just gonna leave and not deal with any of this? Packing up all my stuff. Pack up belongings. Yeah, whiskey we will take. Save it for later. We need to take a picture. Yeah, we'll take that too.
You see that plane?
No.
No, I was just busy packing up.
I can't see anything in this
There's gonna be a
smoke.
lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Yikes.
They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things.
About what?
About what happened to
happened to Brian.
Brian.
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Oh no, that thing is beeping again.
Maybe.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
We gotta go west.
Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Wait,
All right, look,
do I have everything then?
happens,
I'll remember
Oh,
you.
we gotta take my turtle. She said, I'll remember you like we're gonna die.
see, you look like
I need to drop him.
we gotta cheese it, little buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Get Junior.
I never said goodbye to her then, because I messed up. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Hopefully she's not gonna be mad at me. I don't need any of this stuff, right? We have the turtle. We have our picture. Should we take this tracking device? I don't need any of these notes. I think that's enough. Whatever. Let's just go. Yeah, turn off the light. Save electricity. Nope, turn it back off. Okay, let's go. Whew. Fire's intense. Okay, so pull out the thing. West. Right? Yeah. This direction. Whatever it is, it's far away.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No,
I have to meet her there?
It's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. I mean, I'm going west, and if it's far north, I'm never gonna make it in time. Why is her text stuck down there? We're really close. We're beeping faster. Northwest. It's up here. Henry. No.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
It has my frickin' name on it.
Tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Listen to it.
Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me
What?
for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake.
Oh.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to
I don't
answer
know where I'm
questions,
supposed to be going.
having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Dang.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
He was scared we'd find his kid.
Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
It was an accident.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
This is where he was living. Father's Day cards.
God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff. He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
This is all stuff he needed.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
Is that the one the girls were using?
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
What do you mean the reports? Oh. That he was keeping track of us? So I might be an idiot, but I'm really confused as to why there's this dungy little place down here whenever there was that super fancy whatever that had a cot for 3 people. Like, what was that all about? What am I trying to report? Oh.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
From this chair, he can see both of our things. That one there, my lookout tower.
He could see my lookout.
And he could see... focus, focus. Hers.
He could see both of our towers. Yours too.
Let's take a picture of this place. Can we take a picture of both of our things? I mean, let's take one of hers. Just because I have 13 left, we might as well, you know? And let's take a picture of mine. Okay. Put my camera away. What's all that stuff? Oh, radio logs.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
So now I need to just hike to her, right? I'm still really confused as to that super fancy place that we found. Was that just regular scientists that had nothing to... No, because it had our conversations in there. Did he just set all that up to throw us off?
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
It was still weird.
He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Well, we don't know where he is.
Lee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey.
What if they leave
No,
me
there's one
here?
more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come
I don't know
back.
how to get there.
I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Wait, but how do I get there?
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that.
We need to pull up our map.
I know that sounds harsh.
I'm way the heck over here.
Wait.
I'm not far.
No, I am far. I'm really far. Oh my god. This is horrible. She's gonna leave without us. I keep hearing helicopters, and if I get left here, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna have to live like Ned does. Music again. So I'm guessing we're going the right way. Let's pull up our map. We seem to be going the right way. Finally. Oh, here's a little cable car that we get to take. How fun. I'm jealous she gets to have one of these and we don't. Ew, gross. It's one of those ones where we have to pull ourselves across. That's scary. Do not even be the end of this game. Do not be the end of this game. I was about to say if the also, here's a cool little symbol. I really thought that was going to be the end. I was going to be super mad. Hers is very different than ours. She doesn't even have...
God, it's a nightmare out there.
She does have stairs. Delilah?
Hello?
What if she doesn't even
Delilah.
exist? Did she leave me?
Damn it.
So this is where she stays. Dig it. Desk radio. She was eating an apple.
Hello? Is anybody there?
She stole the pork pond sign. It's up there.
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, this is when she drew
You're not
me.
here.
No. Don't be mad.
I am.
Well, I couldn't be out there another minute.
Not another minute. Come on.
Henry, how did you feel when you left Boulder to come out here?
Like I couldn't get here fast enough.
Exactly. That's how I felt for the past 24 hours.
Well, I'm still mad.
But you understand.
No.
Not really. It was just a few minutes.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe
Come to Boulder with me.
you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
Jeez. Well, you should probably put that typewriter to good use. Hey, if you ever decide to write about this, I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a sexy accent or something that, would play well in the movie version.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Maybe get a dog?
Hold on. Let me write all this down.
I have a turtle
As
now.
season's about to wrap up, I usually find myself thinking, and when I get back, I'm gonna call him, casual, and just see how he's doing. My ex, that is. I'll say something like, hey, I had a dream about you this summer and thought I'd call. Something that lets him know that I want him without letting him know I want him. Yeah, whatever you do, don't do that.
There's the
Helicopter's here.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
Why don't you keep that luck for yourself? Bye, Hank.
Quick, get out my camera and take pictures. I want to take a picture of the thing that she drew. I want to take a picture of Pork Pond, because that's funny. Let's take a picture of the helicopter coming to pick me up. We'll do that when we get downstairs. Where was my tower? Oh, we can't see anything. Go. Helicopter? Where are you? It's so dusty. There it is. Got our picture. So we just hop on? Is that how this works? And we're gonna go home. Is that Ned? Can we get out our camera? No. I'm okay if this is the end. And it is! Wonderful game. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to you next time. Peace. What is up, you guys? Okay, so real quick, it's not over. I wanted to show you. I watched the credits and it pulls up the pictures, we got them developed, that were on that little cardboard reusable camera that we found. So I did go back and I played it again just so I could record the credits and show you guys. So it doesn't have the pictures that I took in Delilah's place of like the pork pond sign or whatever. But these are the two pictures that we took of our stations, I believe. Yeah, from Ned's little hideout. This is the picture of Ned's little hideout. Then there's the picture of the little shoe that we found. That's the picture of the June fire. And also, by the way, there is music playing over this, and I know that it's copyrighted, so that's why there's no music. Maybe I'll add like something else, but the music that was here was like a really cool song, but I knew it would get copyright flagged. Picture of the tents that Ned destroyed. Just a picture of a canyon that we took. And this is one of my favorites. This is the picture of us. We finally get to see what we look like. Don't we look wonderful? And I think that, did we take this picture, the one that's a blur? I don't remember if we took it or if maybe it was already on the camera. But here's a picture that, remember there was pictures already on it, so that's them. Here's a picture of Ned, so we get to see what he looks like. There's a picture of the little boy who died. That's really sad. And this is the saddest picture. This is a picture of both of them, of father and son, and I'm assuming Delilah took the picture because you can't have a timer on these electric or like disposable cameras, not that I know of. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted you guys to see that. I will talk to you next time. Bye.